I got my 12-sided die, and I'm ready to roll with the wizard and my goblin crew. My friends are coming over to my mom's basement, bringing Funyuns and the Mountain Dew. I got a big broadsword made out of cardboard, and that stereo's a pumping Zeppelin. It's that time of the night, we turn on the black light, let the Dungeons and the Dragons begin. It's D&D, fighting with the legends of yore. It's D&D. Never kissed a lady before. Nope, I did it. Come on, gonna bring the thunder? Bring the fucking thunder. Come on, bring the thunder. Come on, let's go. Oh, that's nice. Why don't you bring some thunder, motherfucker? Bring some thunder. Now the Lord of the Rings, the dark crystal of things. We use these as a reference tool. And when we put on our cloaks and tell warlock jokes, we're the coolest kids in the school. No, we're not. I know. Now Tyke's a real bastard, but a fair dungeon master. He's got hit points and charisma to lend. And I rehearse in my room, or what I call the dragon's tomb, when I'm not out with my girlfriend. It's D&D. Wait. Tyke, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Hold on, give me 1 second. What? Dude, come on. Seriously. What? You got a fucking girlfriend? Dungeon master.
It's kind of a dick thing to say.
It's D&D, summoning the demons of hell. It's D&D, when our shift into the Taco Bell. Gordita, chalupa. Well, my medieval brother, there's room here for another. Would you care to take a roll of the die?
You guys make me weep. You think that you can keep up with a warrior as mighty as I? See, you're in mortal danger. I'm a first-class ranger who's half gargoyle and half elf. And if that doesn't scare you, maybe I should be wary of what lurks within my gaming shell. Next to my junior high annual lies my monster manual and my customized dungeon master screen. I've got treasures and traps on my graph paper maps next to my 3-inch solid pewter figurines. So if you think you got the balls, bring on your Dungeon Master calls. I'll be protected by my robe of destruction. And I will leave you both in tears, because I'm the Dungeon Master here, and you too are in need of some instruction. It's D&D, warriors who terrify. It's D&D. Virgins till the day we do it. No! 1, 2, fuck you! Die! Thank you, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Nope. Stop. Shut up.
Harmonica.
Stop. Yeah, there's.
Encore.
It wouldn't be a stream if it wasn't for something going wrong immediately.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some tabletop game. We've been gone for.
You realize, of course, we started with a lie because this is not, in fact, D&D.
It is in fact not Dungeons and Dragons.
That's right. This whole game is a lie.
Reality's a lie.
April Fools. Goodbye, everyone.
So we're actually playing Cogent today because Fantasy Grounds is being a prick. And I can't get all my stuff back. All my digital books. This is why you buy physical media, people. You can lose your digital stuff just so easily.
Yup.
And joining me today on this April Fool's one-shot of comedic and epic proportions, we have Eleanor Lockwood, played by Blue Teddy Narrations.
Hello, hello.
We got Indiana Zurell, played by Neff Champion.
Boys.
We got Stanley the Manly Clone number 234, played by Nick Brown.
Oh.
And we have Blue, played by Amish.
Hello.
This is appropriation.
Oh, we should have all played each other. That would have been so funny. Missed opportunities.
Oh, this is going to be great. I can already tell.
What? By the fact that I'm giggling?
And for those of you who don't know, I am tonight the narrator of the game master, Dr. Crow.
April Fools, it's Pixity.
Pixity is absolutely crazy and has decided on the coldest day of spring that her and her best friend are going to go camping.
No.
Oh God!
We've been having like torrential rain here.
We just had a big thunderstorm last night, and it's been windy all day.
Ooh.
I don't think they left tonight. I think they leave tomorrow night, but it's not going to be much better.
No, I bet not.
So there ain't no loss of sleep here. As long as she comes home fine. So this game is streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So if you want, you can go subscribe, follows, all that sort of stuff. But without further ado, let us begin. So, you, as adventurers bold, daring, cunning, and brave, beautiful, intelligent, and competent, have been hired by the town of Habernersh to handle a little problem they're having. They did not tell you in the letter what sort of problem they're having outside of the fact that some sort of predator is involved.
Why the hell did they hire an archaeologist for this?
So with your desperate need for money, gold, and glory, you arrive in Habernersh. Habernersh is a small little farming community. It's center town, having about 5 buildings. One of them is the inn/town hall. You are let into this town. You're let into the town hall, and you are greeted by the mayor. He is a short little man wearing a fine purple suit, small little top hat, and a beautiful white mustache that handlebar curls.
I can just imagine it now.
Mm-hmm. And when you walk in, he's like, "Oh, goody, they're here! Everyone, the adventurers are here! We're saved! Hooray! Huzzah!"
I'm not here for any adventuring. I'm here for your taxes.
Oh, there'll be time enough of that later.
There's no time. How you owe some taxes, buddy.
Stanley, we do have to do this for them first. You
No,
can
we don't.
tax them for that. I'm pretty sure.
They owe some taxes, though. Everyone here owes taxes. I'm just here making sure you pay at some point.
Yes. Anyway, hello, welcome. I'm the mayor. You got our letter about the problem?
Yes, I sure did.
And, so, suppose you have some questions about what exactly we need you to do.
Some, yes. What kind of predator are we talking about?
Well, and he motions over to two guys who are standing off to one end. He goes, these fine gentlemen are two of the town's shepherds. Go on, explain to them what happened. And so they both kind of like walk up. One of them is stumbling. He has a cane held out in front of him, and he has bandages over his eyes. He is blind. And so the one who is not blind, he walks up. He's got a cap that's kind of ringing in his hands, and he goes, "Well, me and my brother John, we were out in the field tending the sheep. When suddenly, out of nowhere, this dragon swooped down, landed in front of us, and demanded that we depart with a sheep, or else it was going to kill us. Well, me and John, of course, we didn't want to be killed by a dragon, so we gave her one of the sheep. And it took the sheep, and it flew off, and we thought that was the end of it. Well, that was until about a week later when the dragon showed up again and demanded another sheep. It's been doing this for almost 3 months now, and we're running out of sheep."
Oh. So you've been giving this dragon your sheep. Have you also been giving it its taxes, Mr. John?
It hasn't asked for money.
But you forget sheep is part of your taxes. How else are we supposed to feed the king's army?
I don't know nothing about feeding the king's army. We have wool from the sheep.
Oh.
I mean, John here, he handles all the tax stuff. He's good with money. And the blind man nods.
The blind man's good with money. Sir, do you know how much you owe in taxes?
Actually, John says, you owe us about 300 gold in back taxes.
Oh, you're trying to put this on me now. I see. It's not going to sit too well.
And John starts going deep into the economics of the kingdom about all the different refunds and everything that are owed.
Well, it's a shame. See, there was a new bill that passed, and you should have been paying attention to some of the laws that are being passed. Now we get your income tax as well.
Okay, so what does anybody else have anything they want to say while this is going on?
Eleanor's just standing there extremely like it's literally like when you hear the words head empty, that's her face. It's just totally vacant.
Now, how much taxes do you owe?
Not even sure she knows what taxes are. I mean,
Oh.
she's a merchant's daughter.
She'll learn. She'll learn either from me or from another clone, because I don't matter.
She doesn't know what taxes are. She's only a merchant's daughter.
Yeah. My life is meaningless. If I die, I just get replaced by another clone of me. All I do is collect taxes for the kingdom.
Oh, well, perhaps the dragon isn't paying its taxes.
Dragons don't pay taxes, dumbass. It's
Well,
monsters.
maybe they should.
We don't tax monsters.
Well, as the mayor of this village, I can write a decree that says that the dragon has to pay taxes.
It has to go through the king. Mayors don't
Not
make
necessarily,
laws.
no. It could be a local tax.
A local tax on a dragon?
Yes, please go slay the dragon. And those taxes.
Sir, what what kind of adventures do you take us for?
Well, the ones that respond to the letter about going to kill a predator.
Yeah. See, my job is, and along with all my other clones, I just travel with a bunch of adventurers, making sure that all the treasure they get is taxed and sent to the kingdom. So you're talking to the wrong person. These are your adventurers. I'm
Alright,
just
so
Is
here
there
you'll
for
any
the
step
water
around.
in this room?
I'm sorry.
Is there any water in this room?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Eleanor's just gonna go. Is it just like cups of water, or what do
Yeah,
we
it's like a
got?
pitcher. Pitcher, probably. Yeah.
Okay, Eleanor
Probably
just
actually
wanders over to the
alcoholic.
pitcher and is like, no, just like drawing little hearts in the top of the liquid.
Anywho, you go and
Can
slay
you
the
buy
dragon.
fish with gold?
I'm sorry.
Can you buy fish with gold?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll go slay the dragon. Where is it?
Well, first off, you're going to have to go through the swamp of damnation.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well-
gee, this sounds so much fun.
Once you
I
get to
hope-
the swamp of damnation, you're going to have to cross over the ridges of rigorous destruction. Past the ridges of rigorous destruction, you'll have to pass through the poppies of playfulness. And there you'll find the dragon's lair at the top of Mount Certain Doom. We have to call it Mount Certain Doom because of copyright.
Sure. Makes... Okay.
How many
Perfect
sheep do you have left?
I'm sorry?
How many sheep do you have left?
How many sheep?
Yeah.
Oh, we're down to our last 3.
3? That's plenty.
3?
Why don't we instead put poison all over the sheep and let the dragon eat it and see if it kills it? If not, then we'll go finish off your dragon.
Unfortunately, the king has determined that the use of poison is unhumane. You guys have to go and stab it with swords instead.
All right.
Okay, well, off we go.
Yes.
Yep, off we go.
Yeah. Yep,
Yes,
Eleanor,
off we go.
Indiana, and Amish, who's supposed to be blue, but he's acting more like Amish instead
Yep.
of blue.
What is Blue up to?
Blue's outside because they wouldn't let him inside.
Because you're a bear?
Yeah. He's basically a bear with blue fur and armor on.
He's
bear-
actually a
It's
quadrupedic
Bear Cop. Bear Cop.
So
Nice.
outside there is screaming and people running away because there's a bear in town.
Yeah, you can hear Blue from outside. Like Blue can talk. You know, like, guys, people are screaming again.
Oh, good
It's
Lord.
Baloo
Again,
from Jungle Book.
Blue.
I didn't do it this time, guys. They just see me and
Seriously,
scream.
we can't take you anywhere. Indiana's gonna go retrieve him.
I swear, I didn't do nothing this time.
Oh no, I believe you. I believe you. We just can't take you anywhere. Eleanor, are you coming or what?
She looks up from the pitcher of water. Oh, yep, on my way.
Stanley, come on.
I've already been going.
All right. So first you have to go through the swamp of whatever I named it. So who here is going to lead the party to the swamp? Who is it navigating?
Oh, swamps are full of water, so Eleanor's very happy.
Yeah.
Just skipping along. Do 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 do.
It's smelly water though, because it's a swamp.
Well, so is the fallen one or whatever it's called. So fathomless one. There you go. That's it.
Phantom.
She's grown accustomed to odd smells.
Alright. So this is going to require a skill. What skill do you use to get through the swamp?
Maybe just general knowledge of swamps.
General knowledge of swamps. Alright.
Survival.
Stanley's going to use survival.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to survive all these retards.
All right, so Eleanor is using general knowledge. Stanley is using survival.
Acrobatics to stay out of the water as much as possible.
All right, in blue.
Oh gosh, not me. Okay. It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Blue.
Amish, it's you.
Oh, sorry, up our first one. Sorry. So it's intelligence plus your survival.
No,
What's
it's
the
going to be which skill are you using?
survival.
You're using survival. So Stanley and Blue are both using survival. Eleanor is using general knowledge.
Yep.
And Indiana is using her acrobatics.
Yeah, whip.
All right.
Using her whip and vines to sling through the trees. Because that's something Indiana Jones would do.
All right. So you are going to need to roll. It's going to be its corresponding attribute, which is strength, reflex, or intelligence, depending on which one you chose,
Okay.
plus your skill. And you go ahead and you roll those and you tell me what your results are.
And the base of 3.
Yep. The base of 3.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Is that
goddamn.
a number of?
That's
So what you're wanting to try to do is get 3 and up on your dice. And that
No, it's
determines how
4.
many times you succeeded. So the number of times you get 3, 4, or 5.
Nope, it's 4, 5, and 6.
4, 5,
Oh,
and 6.
so
I'm sorry.
it's-
4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Is it just one dice?
No.
You're counting how many times you get 4, 5, and 6 out of all the dice you roll.
Okay.
those are your
And
successes. So, like for me, I have
Those
4
are-
successes.
So do I.
So
4 successes.
the number in roll is how many you
So
roll
if
that
you,
many
you-
dice or
Yeah,
so-
whatever you put in that roll box, that's how many you roll for
Yeah.
that.
But then if there's nothing in there, it's just
Okay.
a standard 3d6.
Yep. So you start with 3d6. Plus for you,
Okay.
you get 1 for your reflexes. And I think you how many points you ever put into your acrobatics. You get another
Okay,
dice for each
so-
one of those.
I put 1 and I have 1 point in the attribute, so that's 5.
So you're rolling
Yeah.
5. Yep.
4.
Okay. don't yell out at me. I'm going to ask each one of you what your number was. All right. Let's start with Eleanor.
4.
4. All right.
Yep.
Indiana.
4 successes.
4 successes. Stanley.
4.
Blue.
3.
All right. So, everyone but Blue, you've made it through the swamps just fine.
Oh.
It actually wasn't that bad.
Nope.
It's a little wet, a little dank. It stunk, but it, for the swamps of whatever the hell it was, because I've forgotten. Okay. Blue. You run into an NPC out in the swamp. While you were traversing, you come across a bridge. In front of the bridge is a man in a black cloak that hangs over his eyes. He holds up his hands and goes, "Stop, bear."
If Blue will look left and right. Me?
Yes, you.
Well, for a second I was worried there's another bear around here.
This here is the Lock of Leeches. I am the bridge keeper to the Lock of Leeches. You must answer me. Questions 3. Before other side you can see. If you fail to answer correctly, into the Lock of Leeches you shall go.
Okay.
You have answered the first question correctly. Wait, no, I didn't ask you that. Good shit. You have 2 remaining questions, I suppose.
Blue's very confused. That kind of thing. There's like a head tilting. Okay.
So your first question. If all cats have tails, and Mittens is a cat, does that mean Mittens has a tail?
He looked back at the party like, hey, what's the answer, guys?
Yes.
Are we even near at him? Where are we?
I assume one of you guys is riding Blue because
Do we get separated? How did this work?
No, you're all there.
Yeah,
Blue has to deal with this.
Okay, upon getting the answer, he'll turn back. Yes.
That is correct. You have 1 question left. Here it is. How can we reconcile the concept of free will with the idea that all events are determined by the laws of physics and the initial conditions of the universe?
Blue slowly turns his head back to the party.
Indiana is just pinching her nose.
By paying your taxes.
Blue about really thinking goes, by paying their taxes.
Are you sure
Can
about
I
that?
roll arcane knowledge to
You roll
assist him?
I will allow a roll of arcane knowledge.
Oh, good.
What did you get?
Out of 9 dice, I got 3.
You really are in their head. You know the answer, you just don't want to say it.
She just kind of smiles and rocks back and forth on her heels. Do, 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 do.
Can Indiana try helping with general knowledge?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Nope. Failed. Let's see.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
I got 3 and under for every single one of them. God.
All right.
So, are you really going to shout by paying your taxes?
I mean, Bear's an idiot. Blue's an idiot. He's a piece of talking bear. He doesn't know.
If not, I can try and roll. If paying your taxes will work, I can roll persuasion to make a compelling argument as to why paying your taxes is equal to free will.
I'm going to make a roll here. I see what you mean. You, by paying your taxes, you are choosing to go along with the predetermined system, just like the government. By going along with the system, you have decided to enforce your own form of free will. You sure are a genius. You may cross the bridge.
Come on, Blue, let's go.
Have you paid your taxes, Mr. Cloakman?
You may cross the bridge.
Indiana's going to reach back, grab Stanley's ear, and pull him bodily across.
No. I need to know if I have to write this down. If he has not paid his taxes, then we gotta send the guard to come after him. I need to know how much he owes.
Bear being able to do that, he is almost prancing across the thing, so proudly of himself.
That's right, I am a genius.
Stopping me will not stop another Stanley from asking him this question. You are only delaying the inevitable. The
I know
taxes
that,
shall be
but
collected.
You may
I
cross
need
the
that.
bridge.
He's
I
already
know
crossing.
that. We just need to get a move on. You can send someone else later.
All right. So you have made it through the swamp, and everybody cheered. Yay!
Yay!
Now across the ridges of rigorous destruction. So you come across these canyons. They're large and wide, and you're at the top of them. They plummet down deep, 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 and there are gushing winds all around. What skills do you use to get through the canyons?
Eleanor's kind of small. She's just gonna tug on Blue. Do you think you could give me a good toss?
I do have a decent throw, so Blue will like stand up on his hind leg, kind of like will lick his paw, kind of like judging the distance. Like, sure thing.
Would pilot work or?
Are you gonna fly?
I'm gonna
Well,
use
it says
survival.
rider pilot, and I've got 5 in that.
What are you going to pilot?
I have no idea.
He's gonna pilot Eleanor, duh. Eleanor's gonna be flying. She's gonna be piloting. Look at that. Problem solved.
Wait, is there water? Is there water like in the canyon?
Not that you can see, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just rolling survival.
The canyons disappear out of sight.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna use survival too.
Coward. Use pilot on Eleanor.
All right. So, Eleanor, you're leaving your chances up to fate. Blue, you're going to need to roll a throw check.
I did, and I made 3 successes.
Son of a.
Now, hold on. Indiana, what was your survival check?
I have not rolled yet.
All right. Stanley, did you roll?
5.
All right. Stanley's fine. Stanley just
4.
trudging his way across the ridges.
4 successes.
4 successes. All right. Blue, you reach down, you grab Eleanor, you like hold her like behind your back, and you just go.
Yeet.
What do you roll to get yourself across, Blue?
I will. I can just walk across, right? There's a path.
You will need to roll some sort of skill. But
I'll
it's a skill of
survival.
your choice. You're rolling a what?
Survival.
Everybody went survival except for Eleanor, who left her hands up to Blue. All right, Blue. What's your survival?
You mean Amish, right?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's see here. I had a whole bunch of dice to roll, and I only succeeded to get 2 successes.
All right. Good news. Indiana and Stanley, you two will make it through the ridges of rigorous destruction just fine.
Hooray.
Let's start with Eleanor.
Oh no.
Who got yeeted? Not far enough.
How many successes is it a successful throw?
4.
Oh, if I knew that, I would have used a destiny point. I thought 3 was good.
3 is pretty all right. I made it 4 just for comedic purposes. So, Eleanor, you are sailing through the air.
Uh-huh.
You see the number of the ridges go by you underneath. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And as you're flying, you looking ahead of you, you're like a bird up in the sky. Wind blowing around you. It's beautiful. The ground rising up to meet you. The ground rising by you. The bridge, the sun, everything fading off above you as you fall into darkness.
Well,
You land with a sickening splat. That was 1 success. So you have taken somehow. Not only did you survive, you only made it through with 1. What was that called? The combat damage
injury.
injury. You made it through with 1 injury.
Woohoo!
So minor injury, opponent receives 1d6 to all physical-based dice checks and will naturally heal over the next few days, or faster if treated actively. You are suffering from stagger, so 2d6 on your first roll. So you are at the bottom of this cliff. You can see the thing above you. There's a little pit. There is kind of like a trail the ridge makes that goes left and right. What do you do?
Did we see her fail to make it?
I will allow you guys to roll perceptions.
Okay.
Where's my perception? Okay, all my dice for perception. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3.
You did.
Okay. I've got 8. Let's see.
Oh, I thought you rolled 8 successes. That you saw.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 8.
You did. What about you, Blue?
3.
You also did. So everybody saw her go down.
Blue looking over, like, uh-oh.
Oops.
Ariel, use your whip as a rope to help her climb back up.
Okay. That would be under. I'm not sure what.
There is a help thing. I remember. I'm trying to find it again in the rules.
Yeah, you can assist. It basically just whatever you assist my roll with, there'll be a challenge level for that too. And however many you get above the challenge level, it'll add to my roll. So if it's 3 and you roll 5, then it'll be +2 to whatever I roll.
Yeah, but how much do I have to roll for that?
Well, it'll depend on what you use to assist.
All right, so you want to throw your whip down there to help her assist, kind of like make a rope?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that
You said there
falls
were
under, though.
paths, though, right? So, like, I don't have to climb out, and I probably should because I have a negative 1 in
the
strength.
ridge makes a natural path that goes left and right. You can follow those if you want.
Okay. Can I roll a perception to see if there's a path that looks safer?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, so I got 1.
So you cannot tell the difference between the path with all the awful, horrible, horrific scorpions on it.
Oh, sure.
And the one with the one that's candy has a big sign that says "This way out of the canyon."
Let's see.
Okay, well, left it is then.
Left into the scorpions you go. The one. All right. So, Eleanor, you've fallen down this path for a little bit. We'll come back to you. Blue. Fake blue, not real blue.
Yeah, yeah.
You saw Eleanor go careening off. And as you do that, you lose your balance and you fall into the ravines. With your two.
Oh no.
Oh no. Blue!
You land on your head.
Ouch.
You take 3 wounds.
Ow.
So you have a serious injury. Minus 3d6 to all physical based dice checks, and the character will die in time if the wound is untreated.
Ow.
This can be reduced by strength and or armor to a lower injury if or fully negated. You are disarmed. You are tripped. You are staggered, so 2d6 for 1 round. So your first roll will have minus 2d5, and then 2d3 for every roll after that.
Good Lord.
Oh dear.
And you will die at the end of this adventure if you do not get treated.
Did we see that one, or do you need us to roll another perception?
I'm going to say you guys saw that one because we were all looking in the same direction at that
We
time.
heard the sickening
Oh,
crunch
dear.
of a skull hitting the ground. Oops.
Eleanor landed on a pillow. You landed on a rock.
Yeah.
Zuriel, I think you should go save Blue.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Yep, go do that. I'll see if I'll direct Eleanor. You're looking fine, Eleanor. Keep walking.
Blue, similar situation to you. You can see the canyon above you. You got a trail that goes left and right. What do you do?
Yeah, in the state he's in right now, he's just going to, let's see here.
Probably roll a die. Odds left, evens right.
That's exactly what I just did. Odds left, so
All right, so you're going left.
yeah.
All right, Eleanor, following down the leftward path for you, you come to a dead end. However, in the dead end is a trampoline.
Oh,
You can use the trampoline to jump back out of the ridges.
sure. Why not?
I believe in you,
However,
Eleanor.
if you fail the check, you land on the bars of the trampoline on the side and you will take another wound.
What is the check? Is it?
This is going to be, gosh, where are my list of skills? Core skills. Let's see here.
I would think that it would be under acrobatics, wouldn't it?
I will allow acrobatics.
So, do you want to assist with that whip now?
Yeah, I think I will.
All right. Remember your 2d6 penalty from your stagger plus the 1d6
Okay.
from your wound.
So,
Oh, I thought that was on my perception roll earlier.
Oh, okay. I'll allow it.
okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to take this game too serious.
So that's
Just came across a trampoline.
yeah.
Who put that
Okay,
trampoline there?
so,
Someone lost the trampoline. I'm gonna. Oh my
I
goodness.
think
Eleanor, find a tag. The maker of the trampoline. Got tax whoever left their trampoline here. They're missing product.
okay. So I think I'm gonna use acrobatics for the whip because
All right. So your task is not very hard. You're just tossing it down. So that's going to be a. We're going to say that's a CL2.
okay. I've
'Cause
got
I don't feel like making it CL1 and making it too easy.
I have 3 successes.
3 successes, so that means Eleanor will add 2 to her overall roll.
Okay.
No, you roll 3. She'll add 1 to her overall roll.
Okay.
Okay, I only have 3 dice for acrobatics. Let's see how this goes. I got 1 success, so I have an overall success of 2.
Damn. God damn it. Could we use a destiny point to help with that?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Well,
Hmm?
yeah, because, okay, so. Because the destiny points, I forget when you can do it for each one. I think if it's before the roll, then you can declare it and it'll make 3s count as successes as well. If it's after the roll, then it just gives you 1 point statically.
No. In that case, never mind, because I don't have any 3s.
Well, then it would just give you 1 point, basically. You know what I mean? So you would have
Yeah. Never mind then.
added an extra 1 to mine, so that would have made my overall success 3.
Are you sure you don't want to use it?
Uh,
And then if
You know
I
what?
use mine the same way, then I can make it 4. So we can just say that
yeah.
if we both use 1, then my success is 4.
Yeah, let's do that then.
All right.
Okay.
A success of 4 is good enough to get out of the ridge.
Hooray, not death.
Are you all right, Eleanor?
Word to the wise, don't ask large bears to toss you. Lesson learned.
Indeed. Now, where did Blue go?
Her eyes get really wide. Did he toss himself too?
He fell when he saw you fall, so
Oh.
now we have to figure out where he is.
You went left.
Blue, you took left down your path.
Yep.
You find a rickety old foldable ladder.
Blue will look up the thing and just kind of just grumble.
So you can't unfold it, and it is long enough to reach the top of the ridge.
Let's see. How's my climbing ability? With a minus 5D, that's gonna be a lot of.
I don't think there is a climb. There's a grip.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I have so many negatives that hit me right now. Probably not gonna go well climbing this thing, but I'm gonna try it anyways.
All right, Stanley, do you want to try to help in any way?
That's what I'm looking at right now. What can I do to help? Can I try and just keep the ladder a bit stable with some sleight of hand? To make it look like I'm not helping, but I'm actually am.
Trying to hide the fact that you're helping.
Yep.
You know what? Sure, why not?
Yeah. Get to use more dice. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
4? Really?
Yeah.
4 successes?
Well, 66.
66? Jesus.
I rolled 2 1s. I rolled a 4, a 5, a 4, and a 4.
All right, Blue, roll your dice.
What do you want me to roll to try to climb a ladder?
We will now athletics. If you want to try to climb it in a hurry, we will allow.
I roll grip.
Yep, I'll allow grip.
That's like my best chance, even with all the minuses right now.
Yep, I'll allow grip.
So it's 5d6 for the first one.
Yep, 5d6 minuses for the first one.
Well, luckily I maxed out my grip, so that'd be a normal roll then 3d6.
All right, that's good.
And using my destiny points does what again?
You can use it before you roll, and it'll make 3s a success, or you can use it after to give you a static 1.
I'll use one now. I don't want to fall and cause myself more injuries.
All right.
So 3s will count as success. All right, I rolled 3d6 and I got 2 successes.
2 successes plus how many did you have, Stanley?
4.
4. So 6 successes.
Yay.
Well, what was the challenge level on his assist?
The challenge level on his assist. Oh yeah, that's right. Because that takes away. That was a challenge rating of 3. So that gives him 3 successes.
So that's 5 successes then.
5 successes.
Yeah, he got up just fine.
So here comes the fun part, because the challenge level to get up this ladder was a 5.
Wow!
I
What
told
is this ladder?
you, rickety old.
Very
Rotten.
rickety. It's just 2 poles held together by like a splinter in the middle.
Pretty much.
Because let's look up. Hold on, I'm gonna find this real fast. You
It's a
keep
rickety
going, but-
old folding ladder. You ever seen that infomercial? where
Yeah,
the
I know
guy
exactly what
thinks
you're talking about.
The ladder is strong enough to hold a person, and he steps on it and it immediately crumples under his weight because they didn't lock it in.
Yeah. Yeah. Challenge level 5, extremely difficult task. 6 is unrealistic task. I like 8. Inconceivable.
Successes and failures.
So what, you matched it then?
Yeah, he matched it, so I'm trying to figure that out real quick.
I think there's nothing happens.
But the scope to increase the effectiveness. You know what?
No,
I'm
I
going to
think that
say
means you
matching
did
is
it. I think it's you have to
it-
match
oh,
or get
you-
higher.
Oh, yes.
I'm pretty
for this
sure.
game, I'm going to say that matching is good enough.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
Blue, you start climbing up this ladder, and it just under every step, and you just hear.
And it falls to dust as soon as he gets off it.
Yeah, as you get to the top, it starts like sliding off to the side. Yeah.
Nicely done, Blue, and you did it all on your own. Congratulations.
Indiana's gonna step up and inspect his head. We're
Yeah,
gonna need
Blue-
to treat that.
He's whimpering and moaning.
Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can help somehow.
Nep is just a good healer.
He's also, even though he's as big as he is, he's trying to use Stanley and Indiana as cover to hide.
Oh.
You will not hide
Okay,
behind.
so let's see.
I mean, if you want me to use arcane knowledge to heal your head, that's an option, but it might have unknown consequences.
I'd still be fine. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, because I don't know about any of you, but I don't want Blue's character to die as soon as we're done.
I mean, okay,
Blue's
can I use arcane
Blue's
knowledge?
character's going to be fine. The character Blue may not be.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm rolling arcane knowledge.
Oh, this should be
Whoop.
good.
Oh no, I have to chase one of them down.
No, no. So the cat starts knocking around.
Thank you. Oh goodness. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 successes.
And I got 2 successes, so that's 7 altogether, I think.
7
Yeah.
successes.
I did
so-
survival. Because
Alright,
that's her thing.
So Blue, you are knocked down to a. I'm going to say that knocks you down to a wound 1. So
Yay.
you're
Okay.
not going to die anymore.
By the way, in order to help you, I mean, she opens up this little like water pouch at her side, and these like giant tentacles come out and start inspecting you. Just feeling all over you. Yep. So that was fun for you, I'm sure. You're welcome.
Blue tries to eat one, just gets smacked. That's like, no, bad.
So it's only a minus 1d6 on all physical checks now.
All right.
All right, let's continue.
I hope you have health insurance, Blue.
Blue will go over. I'm an animal.
You're a talking animal. You can get health insurance.
So you come to your most dangerous challenge yet. The
I
poppies
know a
of
gecko with
playfulness.
car insurance. Sorry.
The what?
The poppies of playfulness.
Okay.
This sounds like survival, all right. Trying to survive these poppies. Playful poppies.
It's just a great big field of poppies ahead of you. And beyond them, you can see the mountain of certain doom.
Okay.
All right. How do each of you get through the poppies of playfulness?
Surviving those poppies of playfulness. They're playful. No.
Yeah, okay, survival.
All right.
Darn poppies trying to play with me. No thank you.
Oh, god damn it.
Persuasion. I'm just gonna look at all the puppies and say, sit.
No, poppies.
Oh, I thought it was puppies.
It
You've been
sounded
denied.
like, yeah, it did sound like puppies the first time you said it, Crow.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's so much funnier though.
Yeah.
Why did I roll so high for this one? Of all the things.
God damn it, I only got 2 successes. Huh.
You know what? I'm making an executive decision. They are now puppies of playfulness.
Oh,
Good. I'm
you.
gonna say sit.
Even worse.
Persuasion, sit. In Blue.
I'm doing survival to try to make it through.
You know what? I'm changing it. I'm going with persuasion instead. I'm gonna try again.
They're trying to touch me. No.
They're trying to touch
They're
me.
trying to give me the warm feelings inside. No, thank you.
Why am I rolling so bad today?
All right,
I
so-
know. I just
Oh.
started rolling bad. I've got
All right,
3
Eleanor,
successes.
what did you get?
Out of 7 dice, I got 2.
2.
3 out of
Indiana,
8.
3. Stanley,
5. Of all the
5.
things to roll high on.
5.
So of course it's the men who get it.
We're not affected by the warm feelings.
So
of-
Blue and Stanley, they start charging through, and they got puppies jumping on them, pulling at them, barking, carrying on. One of them brings you up your slippers, but you're dead inside, Stanley. So no.
Nope, those are my slippers. I am not the puppy king. Give me back my
And Blue, these puppies, they look mighty tasty. So
Oh no.
you're a bear.
Well,
Eleanor,
let's-
you yell sit. Indiana,
No, these puppies are evil. They want to pay. They want us to pay the cheese tax. No.
jeez,
Cheese tax.
She's gonna
Yeah.
try taking a stick and have them fetch it so that we can get across.
So that's what you try.
Uh-huh.
All right. So
course.
Eleanor, you yell sit, and all the number of the puppies sit down, but they're puppies. They're not trained yet. So they just start jumping on you, and you're like, no. Indiana, you throw the stick, and thousands of the puppies, they charge off to go get it, and you start to book it across this field while it's open, and then suddenly you hear behind you, and you look, and there's
Oh,
just
no.
all the puppies. They come back with a stick, and it's just
Oh no.
let's see here. I don't know how to do this. What is it? Do you guys make a defense of some sort?
Yeah, I have defense magic.
All right, you have got to beat 3. Both of
It's
you.
not very likely.
Could I use charm to try and get out of this? 'Cause I don't want to hurt the puppies.
Smack the puppy. Smack that puppy.
And I've got
Stanley and Blue, you are not allowed to help on this one because
No.
there's just too many puppies.
Just look into its eyes of vulnerability and smack the puppy. Shoot the puppy in the face.
and
Do I, for the attack rolls, do I use the points I put in Warlock or just the points in the skill itself?
Use
Because I know
both.
you use base and use both.
Yes.
both.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 7 and 9.
So I should have 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And the
7.
number you got to beat is 3.
Okay, so
Oh no.
what do I?
I'm
You're
gonna
just
use
rolling
my
and you're trying to get 3 successes. Yes?
I'm gonna use a destiny point to get it.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing, but I don't know what I should roll. Should I roll the 9 or should I roll the 7?
You should roll the 9 just because it gives you a better chance of success.
Okay. And since I used the destiny point first, 1, 2,
Yep. Turns all 3 since it's
4.
successes.
5. I've got 5 successes now.
All right. And Eleanor?
3 successes, yeah.
All right. So you two, you managed to crawl out, but you're all covered in slobber and puppy love. And fur just all over. Anything black you're wearing is just covered in this multicolored brown and white fur.
Okay, so we both have 1 destiny point left. It was a good try, though.
But you have made it through the puppies of playfulness.
Phew.
So, whew.
Eleanor's eyes just twitching a little bit.
So many puppies. You arrive at the slopes of Mount Certain Doom. There's a winding path that leads up the side of the mountain into a cave. At the beginning of the path, at the slopes, there is a Waffle House. Do you enter the Waffle House or do you continue on?
Blue's going straight
God,
ahead.
no. Do you know what kind of people eat at Waffle House? Blue, no.
Like Blue's already drooling. He smells the food and he's drooling.
I'm just take a perception check at this Waffle House. How does it look?
Roll your perception.
All right, I need my 66. How does this Waffle House look? Is it sanitary at all? 5.
5. With the success of 5, you are able to see the I don't know what it's called, but the rating that the restaurants get from the FDA.
Oh. I'll take out a piece of paper.
It has a D.
Unsurprising.
Right, take out a piece of paper, write condemned, and I'll slap it on the Waffle House.
Right on top of all the other condemned signs.
That's right.
You gained a destiny point.
Can I have more than 3 destiny points? Is that it?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
there's
Okay.
enough space there for 5.
Okay, just want to make sure. Yeah.
All right. Eleanor and Indiana, what are you two doing?
Indiana is going to go, nope, I've seen this place before. I'm not doing this again. She's
What does that mean?
she's going to use her whip to grab Blue and start trying to drag him away
Dude,
because
one of your
it'll
archaeologists.
only make him sick.
What if your archaeological digs at a Waffle House or something? You like
There
uncovered a
was-
Waffle House beneath like Pompeii or something. You find all the
Yeah.
shriveled up corpses.
Yes. Yes, we'll go with that. That's what we're gonna go with because this is a silly one.
The ancient Pompeii Waffle House.
She's pulling on him, and I'll run around the other side and like get in front of him and try to stop him and use persuasion. Be like, "No, you don't understand. The pancakes, they're what are the
Pancakes?
waffles? The waffles, they're evil."
You can see through the great big glass that takes up the entire wall of a Waffle House. There is indeed a fight going on inside the Waffle House.
There's a what?
There's
A fight.
going on.
Of course,
Oh, yeah. Of course, of course.
I want to see what I get on my persuasion. Finally, a decent roll. Okay, 4. Have I persuaded you, Blue?
Blue is very heavily protesting. He's like whimpering and moaning, and like you get the smells coming out. But finally, after he like hangs his head and starts marching past the Waffle House.
Thus, you survive the Waffle House of Destiny.
Yeah.
Only Stanley earned the destiny point that he could earn in the Waffle House.
Condemned.
Right. Yeah, so meta knowledge. Each of you could have earned a destiny point inside the Waffle House, but nope.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not worth it.
No, it's not.
It's a shame because I've never been to a Waffle House where a fight was taking out or it was
I've never been to a Waffle
that
House before.
bad.
I've only been to Waffle Houses at 3 a.m, so I'm not sure that I was actually visiting one in our reality. You know what I mean? It's definitely like liminal space.
I know that I've gotten up in the middle of the night and gone to IHOP because I wanted some pancakes and I didn't feel like making my own. So,
Yeah.
So you spent the gas to go to an IHOP.
yeah.
No, that is a Texas move.
Well, I did do it after I moved to Texas, so.
So you begin to travel up the path to the cave. And as you get about halfway up, you hear coming from the cave, "Halt, adventurers!"
Oh boy, here we go again. Now what?
"It is I, the dragon that you so desperately hunt."
Indiana's gonna raise an eyebrow at that.
Oh, hello. Could you die, please? I need money for fish.
"I will do no such thing. Instead, I shall leave you with an offer. I feel generous today.
Oh?
I
Oh, sure.
will reward you if you come no further and go back the way you came."
What's your offer?
Reward us with.
"I will give you a $10 gift card to any Waffle House of your choice."
Eleanor just continues walking up the path.
Waffle House has been condemned.
"I see that you will not be bribed so easily. $15 gift card to a Waffle House of your choice."
Indiana's just gonna keep walking too.
"Very well. My final offer. $25 gift card."
Blue will speak up. Make it all you can eat. We have a deal.
Will Blue step out of the adventure for the $25 gift card?
No, he said for all you can eat. We'll make it a deal. Let's make it a deal.
It's condemned.
Who doesn't care?
"I don't have any buffet gift cards."
All right, Blue starts moving forward.
It's too bad.
All right. So you make it to the mouth of to the mouth of the cave, a certain doom. And you hear from the dragon again, this is your final chance. I will not restrict vengeance against you if you turn around now. But it's too late for the gift cards.
Will you pay taxes?
Indiana's gonna limber up her whip.
I thought you said dragons don't pay taxes.
They don't
You called
pay
the other guy
taxes.
a
Well,
dummy.
They don't, yeah. But this dragon could start right now. Starts paying taxes. It could start a trend of movement.
Oh,
A movement.
I could be the Stanley that made the dragon pay a tax.
Roll a persuasion.
That's my persuasion. Alright. Oh, I lost a die. Oh, I'll have to go get that one. Hold on. Oh god, where did it go? It's gone. No, here it is. Oh, I thought it was gone forever. Alright. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I rolled a 3 for that one. Alright. So 5 successes.
That is a failure.
Darn.
This is a challenge level of 20. So-
Oh,
It doesn't go that high.
That is
8, sir.
yeah, you're trying to get the giant to pay taxes? Fuck you. Taxes
has
are
to be at
evil and
least a
everyone
level.
knows it.
has to be at least a level 8.
You went past inconceivable. Inconceivable.
I went from inconceivable to absurd.
Yeah. There was no point for me to. I almost lost a die, damn it.
And that would have made it all the funnier.
Yeah.
So, the dragon shouts, enter if you dare. I
Okay.
will destroy you.
Oh,
I'll let everyone else enter first before going in.
Eleanor, you need to be careful. Indiana's just gonna follow her.
All right. So everybody enters.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
let everyone else enter first, then I'll head in. In case fire just comes out of nowhere. Want to make sure.
Very well. You enter into the cavern, and it opens up into a large chamber. You see the dragon. She is this very rose, soft pink color. Very smooth. Scales, no sharp ridges or anything. The fins on her head are kind of floppy, actually, almost like butterfly wings. And she's got graceful, feathery wings. Stand before me and tremble, tax collector, archaeologist, a bear. And what's your gimmick?
she opens up the water pouch and then the tentacles just come out.
I've seen enough anime to know where that is going.
There it is. We're going to pull that one out.
Very well. We shall do combat. We are in initiative. What is everyone's reflexes? The
I've
dragon
got
has a
one.
reflex of 2.
I put 1 in reflex.
So you got 1 in reflex.
Yeah, so I think it's just a +1, right?
Yeah.
Reflex?
Yeah,
Yeah.
every one of those goes. You put in,
We're,
so-
yeah, we're looking at the top, the attributes, not the vocations, right?
and
Right.
yeah, the attributes.
Attributes. So yeah, it's +1.
I have nothing. Amish, I'm guessing, also has nothing. I think he put both of his in strength.
And one is strength, one is intelligence.
Oh, still nothing.
Yeah, but still nothing, yes.
So
It's-
the dragon is the fastest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy. All right. So because the dragon is the fastest, she in the declaration play she determines what she's going to do last. Eleanor and after the dragon, the next fastest was Indy
Mm-hmm.
because Indy has a 1. And
Yep.
the 3 of you all had 0s, correct?
No, I had a 1.
No, Nick also has one. Yeah.
All right, so Indy and Stanley, you both are going to roll a d6. The one with the highest number gets to go last in the declarations phase. And the same thing goes for you, Eleanor and Blue.
4.
I got. Wait, did you say you got 4?
Mm-hmm.
I got 4.
All right, roll
Roll
again.
again.
Roll again.
4. Rolled another 4.
4.
1.
All right. 1. So Stanley will get to go last. So it's going to go Eleanor and Blue. What did you two get?
I got 1.
1.
I got a 1.
Blue.
Rolling reflex, you said?
Roll a d6.
Just roll AD.
Oh, a d6. Okay, 1 second. And 2.
2. All right. So Eleanor gets to declare what she's going to do first. Then it's Blue. Then it is Indy, Stanley, then the dragon. All right, Eleanor, what do you do? This is the part that gets weird.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, if she knows it's gonna be a fight, then she's just gonna she's already got her tentacles out. She's just gonna sick them.
All right,
Insert
so offensive
offense
magic against the
yeah.
dragon. All right,
Yep.
Blue. Eleanor is going to do offensive magic. What is your reaction?
How far away is the dragon?
We're going to do this in we're going to do very far away, mid range, close, and up close. So up close basically be you're on top of the dragon. Close is like you're in sword swing distance. Medium is kind of medium, and then far and very far. So she is medium at this point.
Does anyone want to ride?
I'll walk.
Oh, then Blue's going to charge yellow style towards the dragon.
All right. Blue's going to charge to attack the dragon. Indy?
She's gonna get ready to use her whip, I think. I don't get how the combat's supposed to work.
You'll see. You'll see after we make our
Okay.
declarations.
Yeah, she's gonna use her whip. She's gonna wait and then use it for the dragon to get close.
So you're just going to wait. All right.
Yeah.
Stanley.
Move up to close to use my sword to hack at the dragon.
All right. And in that case, the dragon is going to breathe. The dragon's thing gets to go off first. So the dragon rears her head back, going, and she breathes, sending out a gout of bubbles.
Maximum funny, they heal us.
That is not getting the reaction I was expecting it to.
What do you want us to do with that, Crow?
Well,
There's not enough information. It's just
there's-
bubbles. Is it bubbles
I
of
am-
madness? Were you going to bubbles or just?
Is it acidic bubbles?
Yeah, it's just-
We don't know.
that's why I said maximum funny, they heal us.
So everything within mid-range up close to her is now covered in bubbles. The bubbles give you a minus 2d6 to all physical rolls. They give you a bonus plus 2d6 to any sort of grab checks against you because you're slippery. You are also blind due to just how thick and foamy all the bubbles are. And you also have to, at the end of your turn, make a reflex check to keep your feet because of everything else being slick as well.
Okay. Indiana's really glad that she decided to wait.
She decided to wait. So Stanley was the first one to react. So Stanley goes charging in, then
Yep.
gets hit with all these bubbles.
Thankfully, Blue's not there, so whatever I hack at, it'll be Dragon first.
Alright.
So, yep, roll medium blade minus 2d6 to the roll.
Minus 2d6 to the roll.
Is physical rolls just strength and reflex rolls, or is it intelligence rolls too?
If what you're doing with the intelligence is physical, it would be.
Okay. Oh, goddamn. All right.
Most intelligence rolls are not. So.
4.
You got 4 successes?
Yeah, because it's a 66, so and then minus the 2, and then rolled 4, so I got 4, 6, 6, 5.
All right. So she's got some things to do. She has armor level 2 because she's got dragon scales. Because she is a dragon, she does not get the minus 1d6 to combat rolls.
And it's minus 2 to armor. I'm not sure how we're doing that.
So she basically has trying to see how the actually what her defending is like. I'm trying to remember.
It gets complicated because I forgot the sword
It's-
plus
it's
1.
like-
It is minus 2 armor as well. I don't know how armor works.
Yeah, so it's okay. What is so what did you say her armor was?
She has armor level 2.
And what did you roll, Nick? How many
I rolled-
successes?
4, and then
Okay,
minus
so
2 armor with the sword. Don't know
wait,
what
what?
So you get 3 as a base.
So that ignores her armor then. Minus 2 armor with the sword.
But the launch, okay.
Because you use the long sword, so it
Yeah.
crushes through the armor. So
Yeah, and it's
and that means you should get all 4, unless she wants to soak some of it with her strength. However many strengths she has, she can soak once every encounter.
Yeah, but then I didn't even think there's a plus. I forgot the plus 1 die for the launch, so I didn't roll that. I don't think that counts, but I forgot.
Yeah,
about
it does that. You get
does
another
count.
die based on your
Okay,
weapon.
even with
Yeah.
the minus 2, 6.
Well, yeah, I mean that would be minus out of the total, basically.
Okay, so that I gotta reroll that one then. 6. So okay, so with that plus 1 die, then it's 5 success.
5 success. And
Yeah,
then
I
her
forgot
defending is to be
with her. She can soak up some of that with the strength. Is what Blue said. Actual Blue.
Yeah, and it'll also. So I mean, the thing is whatever she did. Like, did you roll for her bubbles?
no, the bubbles are passive effect. If you were going to be fighting her in any sort of close range or anything, those are going to be affecting you.
Okay, so because what it
environment
is basically everybody's, whether you defend or attack or whatever, that roll is played off of everybody else's roll that affects you. So like, she needs to roll something this round so we know what we're trying to beat to damage her. Whether if she didn't do anything else, then I guess you could just say it was defense roll or whatever.
It was the defense thing. So she gave everybody a minus 2 to their attacks, essentially.
Right, but like,
Could we? Okay, I'm sorry, but could we attack the bubbles directly and pop them?
Only if you have some way of clearing out a large space. There are too many bubbles to just hit with a sword.
You're forgetting Indiana has a whip.
That won't make much of a difference. You're attacking sea foam, basically.
Ah, okay.
But yeah,
but how it works is like everybody's, like I said, everybody's stuff counters off of everybody else's. So if if you both attack, then it's your attack rolls versus each other. If you defend, then it's your defense versus his attack. But if you don't make a roll, then you're just open to whatever, because except him getting the -2, I guess. Because as it stands, he's doing 5 injuries to the dragon.
And that's going to be an insta kill on the dragon.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to roll something.
That doesn't make any sense. Why did they design combat to be this way?
It's super complicated.
The combat was really weird. Like, yeah, I wasn't honestly a fan.
Yeah,
But
it's the most.
You would think that Shad would put a lot of thought into how the combat itself works, seeing how he's a sword guy.
he
Yeah,
put a
you-
lot of thought into how weapons and armor would interact. As far as how it actually plays, like in a game, not so much. I felt like it didn't work as well.
Here's what I'm
But-
going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say that trying to fight something like a dragon, this is more of like a set of skills. You guys are going to got to get so many successes in order to kill her.
Okay. That
Okay.
works for me.
Stanley got 5 of those successes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, we can
Okay.
just homebrew it to make it.
Maybe this is why their system didn't succeed.
It's,
Yeah, I mean, they still use it. But yeah, even when I watch them play, and they've done it a bunch, the combat is kind of clunky.
it's
Yeah, I'm going to homebrew this if we continue forward with this. 'Cause-
Yeah.
All right. So just to make things simple, I'm going to say you have to get 20 successes total. Stanley
So we
got
need
5 of them.
15.
Yep.
Okay, we need 15 more.
All right. So Indy, you were the next one. You said you were waiting, so you're not affected by the bubbles.
Yeah.
However, she is too far away for you to just hit with the whip.
Hit with
Yeah.
the whip.
Yeah, because you're in mid range, so you're like in like shooting her with something range.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the small arm. I just put 3 in there because I didn't put anything, but I think that would work.
Richard Rodriguez finally catching up. Sorry, I'm a bit late for the mending.
no worries.
He was stuck in the Waffle House.
No, no.
Oh no.
Okay,
Indy,
I got 1 success.
1 success. All right. So we are down to 14.
And you did the -2d6, right?
She is not affected by it because she stayed out
Oh
of
yeah,
range.
yeah. She was out of the bubbles.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep, you're out of the bubble as well, so you should be good.
Yeah, because I just sent my tentacles.
Blue, however, is not. So remember the -2d6.
What am I rolling again?
You're rolling for a fight, aren't you?
Oh, I'm trying to get close to him.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
you can get close by just running through the bubbles.
yeah, to do that.
You're now blind.
And the bubbles are hanging. They're not gonna like raise up or anything like that, right?
No, think of it like the bubbles that you would make when washing dishes. It's literally that sort of bubble.
Yeah,
Just
foam kind of thing.
yeah, foamy, bubble-ish. It's meant to be.
Is there
good.
like tree branches or anything like that nearby?
No, you're in a cave.
Yeah, just use your claws. You're a bear.
No, you cannot attack the bubbles. That's already been tried.
not the bubbles like the dragon.
Can I cover my eyes somehow and then just run forward?
Yes, you will technically be blind while you run through them.
But I won't be blinded by them.
You won't be blinded by them. No.
Okay, so I kind of like make like a okay, go this direction and just don't stop until X amount of, and then just when I think I'm clear, stop.
All right. That's going to be a judge check here. Let's see. Which one would that be?
Can I see through the foam? Do
No.
I see anything?
No, it's too
Oh.
thick.
All right, so I can't make any landmark then.
That is definitely going to be a perception because it's also supposed to be like understanding the world around you. So you're going to need to roll a perception check to see if you stop right at the right place.
All right.
if you roll really low on this, you'll run into something and potentially take damage. So,
All right, you know what? I'm gonna use my second destiny point here.
destiny point.
That is a critical set. All 5 are successes.
All 5 are successes. You are able to get through the bubbles just fine.
All right, how close am I to the dragon now?
You're able to get right up to her.
Do I still have an action? How does this work?
Technically, use your action to get through the bubbles.
All right then. As long as the dragon's right there, then I know I'm doing my next turn.
Yep. You still get the 2d6 to all combat rolls because you're slippery and wet. I forgot to make you do this too, Stanley. You both have to roll reflex saves to see if you slip and fall at the end of your turn.
Right.
Being a bear, can I just shake off the foamy stuff on my next turn?
Yeah, I'll definitely allow that.
All right.
And just a normal 2d6, you said?
Oh, no. I lost the
This is a reflex.
So it's with everything else then. Okay, it's not just...
Yeah.
Oh, that die is definitely gone. Oh,
Oh no.
that die is gone. I'll have to go. It's under, so I'll have to go get that one later. Oh fuck. 4 successes. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to get that one.
3 successes. And that's my max die too.
Okay, that's 7 successes altogether, which means that we need
For both
7 more.
What are you talking?
I believe.
No. For this
That was just that wasn't an attack. That was just to not fall over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is that. Yeah, we're separated from this.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Ugh.
All right. So while you are tripped, what did you roll, Blue? How many successes did you roll, Blue?
Rolled 3 out of the max 3.
3 out of the max 3. All right.
If I rolled 4 out of my max would have been 4 for reflex of 4.
Shad systems now it seems that some stuff he hasn't tested outside Shad's experience. That probably very true. I don't know what it's like on the gaming channel though. I haven't seen them actually play it. Anyway, so you both prevented being tripped.
Right.
So if you trip, because I can't find anything about tripping in the rules, even though it's a thing, I'll just say that you guys have to use your movement standing on your turn. You can't actually go anywhere.
Okay.
All right, and that just leaves Eleanor.
Yep. So am I not in the bubbles since I didn't move to
You
make
did not
my
move,
attack?
so you are not in the bubbles.
Sweet. So I can still just roll my full offense spell. Which is 7. Let's see. 3 successes.
3 successes.
We now need 11.
Yep. All right.
Slapping him with some tentacles.
All right, and we are back into the declaration phase.
Yep. So dragon.
Eleanor.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably just gonna keep on keeping on with the offensive, especially since I can still see. Not all of my comrades can.
All right, Blue.
Dragon's still there, right?
Yep.
Let's see here. I'm going to try to grip the dragon and basically try to climb up it.
Gonna grab onto the dragon.
Yep. This is going to go great.
Right. Indiana.
I'm just gonna use my small arms again.
Small arm shoot it. All right, Stanley.
Gonna continue to hack at the dragon.
All right, and the dragon is first thing. The dragon is going to take off into the air, and it's going to hit. Let's see. He's got a choice between 2 of you. It's going to hit Eleanor with some magic. All right. So the first thing the dragon does, spread her wings and take off up into the air. And then she's going to start whispering some magic words and looks down at Eleanor. This is an attack against your intelligence, and it is magical, so I'll allow you to use your magic stuff.
Okay. Do you want me to like so I can use my arcane knowledge to counter? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
this is going to be 3 for the base of the dragon. The 2 for being a dragon. 1 for its own magic, and 1 because it specializes in illusions.
okay. 5 successes.
5 successes.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The dragon will use a destiny point.
Oh dang.
So dragon got 6 successes.
Use a destiny point. Eleanor, use a destiny point. You got some left, right?
I have one left, yeah, which would tie it. But who wins in a tie?
Because it's an
The
attack against
attacker or the
you,
defender?
you will be able to shrug off the attack.
Okay, yeah, I'll use my last destiny point then.
All right. So the magic
See,
starts to tilt your mind, sending you cascading into a dream.
Wait,
of
I
your
said I
group.
used the last destiny
Yeah,
point.
you're about to shrug off them. I'm just describing what the magic did to you. and how you
Oh,
shrug
okay,
off.
okay.
It sends you off into a dream of your greatest desires.
That
What does
would have been
Eleanor
awkward.
want?
Do you want me to describe tentacle porn? Is that really appropriate?
In detail, please. In graphic detail.
Graphic detail.
Slide penetration and all, please.
Silence.
And your most sultry of
I
it.
killed enough.
Because the dragon can also see what you want. She goes, no. And so Eleanor's like, no. So the dragon's like,
Please. I must not see what I have seen.
Manly, you attempted to take a swing at a dragon that's no longer there.
Can I use perception to see where it's hear the beating of its wings and try and throw my sword at it? Stab it like Prince Philip did in Sleeping Beauty.
Sure, go right on ahead.
Well, first I gotta roll perception to find where the dragon's at.
Trying to use echolocation to find the dragon.
It's a 4 for success.
The dragon's not being particularly stealthy, so yeah, you can hear the words chanting, and then the sudden All
Alright. And for
right, gonna throw your sword. Remember, you get a -2 because to all physical activities,
for throwing it, right? There's a thing.
and then you get another
technically.
-2 for throwing the melee weapon.
All right.
The bubbles, you have to remember the bubbles.
Yeah, I can't throw it. That's right. I forgot there was a specific thing for throwing of all. Oh man.
For some reason they knew how to put that in.
Yeah, they put throwing in, but they didn't put
I have to wonder if they had updated it or not, and we just have an outdated version.
Maybe. It's possible.
I don't know. They've been busy with a bunch of other stuff.
I mean, I've
All
just been using the one that's on the website. So you'd think if they'd update it there.
Yeah. So, all right. Never mind. I can't throw it then. Well, then I guess. I don't know. Is there a way to try and sleight of hand to get some of these bubbles out of my eyes? I suppose, or something.
Yeah, I'll allow you to try to. It may not be sleight of hand because sleight of hand's you trying to hide something with your hands.
Trying to hide those bubbles away.
You can't hide the pebbles away.
Oof.
Let's see here. I say a grip would do it. Because you just trying to push foam out of your face.
Trying to use grip. And that's still a -2 d6, or is that only on combat?
Yeah, that's still -2.
Oh. So at most, I would only get one success.
Well, if you get that one success, I'll say you lowered all your stuff down to 1d6.
1d6. All right, that's something. Come on, lucky die. 4. So that's a success.
All right. So you've got 1d6 now.
Yay! That's something.
That brings us to Indy.
Shooter.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna do that. Two successes.
2 successes. All right. So minus another 2.
Yep, that's 9.
That brings us down to 9. That brings us to Blue. You were going to jump on the dragon, but she flew off.
He'll grumble. Can you tell where the dragon is now?
Yeah, you can still see.
Is he too far up in the air now, or?
Yeah, she's way up in the air.
Oh, he's kind of pointless now. At the
Throw a rock at her.
Yeah, he'll just. Yeah, I assume there's like rocks in.
Throw Eleanor at her.
No, throw Eleanor.
I'm too far away.
Yeah.
I am unthrowable.
Throw Stanley. Stanley's right next to you.
Do not throw Stanley. Stanley will stab thee.
Yeah, he'll grab a rock and try to just ping the dragon.
All right. Remember, you're -2 because you're still covered in bubbles.
Oh, then I'll do that first.
Oh, I also forgot. It's Stanley.
Oh, right. Let me roll. 3.
3. That's good.
That's right. So I'll do that instead.
All right.
Just gonna just like just do the bear.
Shaggy dog. Shake.
Yeah.
God, what would that be? So that's your turn. You clear off all the bubbles on you. You're just using your massive strength as a bear.
Yeah, just to clear myself so I can attack without a penalty, well, other than the injury I sustained to the dragon.
Alrighty. And that leaves Eleanor. Eleanor's turn.
Woohoo. Still just trying to whip it with tentacles. No big deal.
Is there bonus damage now? Now that the dragon's definitely afraid of tentacles? You know what the tentacles mean now?
No.
It's like, oh no, get out of my mind. Oh no, it's touching me.
4 successes.
Damn.
That's 5 left.
5 left. Dragon's not looking great. All right, declaration phase. Eleanor.
Yep, gonna keep on beating it up with tentacles.
Right.
Boop, boop.
Small arm for the win.
Small arm for the win. Blue?
I will say, technically, the reactions we've been doing, mid shouldn't be a thing because, the point of it is that she's supposed to be faster, so we can't react to her.
Gonna grab a rock in case it's still too far to grab or get on. If it comes close, I'm gonna try to get onto it.
The reactions, Blue?
Well, the throwing stuff when she flew off and everything, what we the reason we declare first before her without knowing what she's doing is because she is faster. That's supposed to be the point,
Yeah.
But it's a casual game. I was just saying.
All right,
for anyone,
if we ever try this more serious in the future.
Yeah.
Which I do like the system. The combat just needs some major reworking.
Yeah, it does.
I think it would work fine with no magic. I think it's throwing magic in that just kind of, and they try to say that it's a thing you can do, and maybe with a bunch of homebrewing rules it could work. But with the combat as it is,
better if it
not great.
Treated like the magic in a fairy tale and not some offensive capability.
Yeah.
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 It's why it worked really well in Blue's campaign.
Yeah, it's not. It's magic's more something you're dealing with, not something you're using in a fight.
Right. Yep. Anywho.
Or the magic is actually specifically tooled in a way to be your weapons.
Right. Because the
Yeah.
combat for like is as far as like I said, if you do stick to just swords and armor, which is what Shad knows really well, then yeah, it does work pretty well. It's when you try to go anywhere outside of that it starts to struggle.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
But yeah.
All right, I've interrupted. Stanley, what was your going to be?
Is there anything I can do? I got throwing daggers.
Just throw one of those at her.
I guess throw a dagger at it. Yeah. Still
All
in
right,
the
so
air.
we got throw a dagger, throw a rock, shoot, beat with tentacles.
Yeah.
The dragon is going to fly up into the ceiling, and she is going to shout, "Fly, my pretties! Fly, fly!" You now have to deal with some of her minions. 7 flying monkeys come charging down off a side passage.
Well, Neff thought it was funny.
No, I got that reference.
I think everybody got the reference now.
I'm sorry.
All right. So now you're going to have to deal with these flying monkeys as they come charging down. They all have a 1, but they basically spawned in this turn.
So focus on the dragon first. Hopefully we can kill it, and then focus on the monkeys. All right. So
Indiana's
throwing.
just gonna shoot everything.
Yeah.
Everything that comes close.
So throwing minus 1d6 now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also going to probably be another 1d6 minus just because of the extreme range.
Another. So I'm just rolling another one die.
Yep.
Is this even possible?
I mean, a success is a success.
It's a 6. But
That's a success.
Yay!
All right. Do I roll?
You opened up with knocking out 5 of her things at first. I don't want to hear a damn thing.
Yeah, all right. Do I roll then the damage for the small blade?
Oh, is there damage too?
Yeah, daggers. Minus 2 to armor. Plus 0
Yeah.
die, but yeah, it's just minus 2 armor.
It's because you can slip it in between her scales and stuff, I suppose.
Yeah, it's the 66 thing, so okay. But it's minus the 1d6, so it's only 5, and there's no plus die, so it's just the 5. Alright, so let's see, we got a 5, 4, 6, and then 2 3s, so 3 successes.
3 successes. Jesus.
So 9 minus 3, so 6, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
It's up to you, Indiana. Finish it off.
It's Blue's turn.
No, it's Indiana's turn.
No, it's Amish's turn.
All right. Well, like I said, I got a rock and I'm gonna hug it. Would that be a throw or is that a combat thing?
That's going to be a throw.
I thought it was Indiana's turn because
Indiana goes after Blue.
But Neff, don't you have a +1 to reflex?
Oh, yeah, it is Indy's turn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay. I'm a
Indy doesn't get to go this turn. It's Blue's turn.
Nope.
I'm joking.
No successes.
No successes at all.
Nope.
All right. Blue's turn then.
All right.
Now you throw a rock. I hit him with a rock.
Yeah. Let's see here. So that's 3 successes. Oh no, wait! I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 5 successes.
5 successes.
I rolled a bunch of 4s and 5s.
Nice.
All right, so she's down to 1.
Eleanor.
Dun, dun. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
And the dragon comes crashing down.
It dies.
Dragged down by the tentacles.
No, no,
Straight up.
I see what's on her head. No.
It's like what Davy Jones.
You see the dragon claws dig into the ground. No. As it gets slowly dragged into the bag, never to be seen from again.
It's like what Davy Jones did to Ian Mercer at World's End. Tentacles go in the face and all that comes up the nose and the eye.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, you left before we watched. Oh, darn it, that's right. You left before the final battle when we were watching that film. I forgot.
Oh no.
Yeah, gotta watch those movies again. Anyway, sorry.
All right.
We made the
That was
dragon
fun.
not alive. No, what are the flying monkeys doing?
The
Hmm.
flying monkeys leave.
Okay.
The dragon's dead. The flying monkeys who just showed up now leave.
What were you?
Indiana's going to loot the place because there is stuff in here that belongs in a museum.
All right. Beginning the looting.
No.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh god. That's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
So in addition to the 2 sheep, because they're not into the multiple sheep that she has taken over years, because she didn't eat them or kill them or anything.
Just collecting sheep.
She's just collecting sheep. She's starting her own husbandry. 12. 14. 14, that's 21, 30, 8, 41, 50, 58, 62, 69. You find 69. Nice. Dollars
That's
worth in gift cards to Waffle House.
Son of a bitch. No.
Can't even tax those gift cards. And they're expired.
Well, this was a bust.
Well, we still get the reward from the villagers, though, right? Yeah.
That's true.
You're minus 10% of that goes to the taxes.
So you have slayed the dragon, collected her treasure, and now you start to return. You go down the slopes of Mount Certain Doom. You have to get past the Waffle House first.
I already condemned it. What
It's
more
still
do you need?
there.
I'm going to burn it down to the ground.
Gonna burn it to the ground.
That's right. It's condemned.
Stanley's
Use my-
gonna burn the Waffle House on his way down.
Yeah. Get out, people who are fighting, or burn with it. Burn with your waffles.
With the food.
Only you eat anything. It's fine.
Blue's gonna immediately just charge in there full speed.
Blue initiates the optional boss fight.
Of course he does.
He got permission, so he's going in.
Waffle House is on
Oh
fire.
dear Lord!
I'm just closing the doors, and if he comes out, he comes out. If he doesn't, it's fine.
All right, Blue. When you go in there is a man who is angry as all get out. He's like, I ordered some damn fucking waffles, and I have yet to receive any damn fucking waffles. He turns to look at you and goes, that's a goddamn bear.
He doesn't notice the restaurant's on fire.
No, he doesn't.
Blue is like hearing that like there's no the guy has been served. Like he looks all disappointed. Like he's just gonna start making his way back to the kitchen.
Hey, Bear, where you going? Where you going, Bear? Where you going?
Well, if you haven't been food, like the food's back there, right?
I must be tripping. That bear is talking now. Hey, you better give me those damn waffles. You got it?
You're like, good, sure.
Do you give the man waffles?
Oh yeah, like we'll drag out one of the bags of waffles with my teeth towards him. Like, here you go, and he's basically going for like all the meats and stuff like that.
Right. So the man eats his waffles and he seems to calm down a little. He goes, I like you, Bear. Hey, Bear, listen to me, Bear. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I like you, and you listening to me? You listening to me, Bear?
I'm listening.
I want to come and help you.
Okay. Blue will look up. Blue will look up and kind of see the building starting to catch a blade. Like, oh, we should get going. My one of my colleagues kind of started a fire.
Did you just acquire a pet crack addict?
So he's gonna walk up to the register, rob them, and then leave with you. Florida man has joined the party.
Florida man, have you paid your taxes?
Of course he has.
The
He's
IRS says
Florida.
I'm not paying taxes.
Oh my goodness. What's your name, Mr. Florida man?
Florida man.
Florida man. All right, perfect. And then once the building is on fire and in ashes, I'll write another paper saying condemned and put it right back on those ashes.
Nobody else left the Waffle House.
It's a shame.
So now you have an ally for the dragon fight.
Well, now we have an ally for the
dragon
puppy
fight that's
slaughtering.
already over.
All right.
So you made it past the Waffle House of Destiny.
Yep, gotta go back to the puppies.
The puppies of playfulness.
Smart Florida man.
Florida man,
Start.
he will instantly succeed and go, get on out of here. Yeah. And all the puppies, they just wander away going, oh.
Oh no.
Then we got the canyon.
The ravines of, what was it?
I forget despair or something like that.
Ruinous
The
destruction.
ravines of rigorous destruction. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Something like that. Florida
Oh,
man. I'm sorry.
I got so confused because I look at private chat and it said Blue said BRB. And I'm like, I did not.
Imposter.
Sus. So Florida man, he just walks through it. He don't give a damn.
The ravine. All right. Thank you, Florida man.
And
And
the swamp. That's all right. Florida man pulls out of his pocket an airboat.
One of the swamp people. Thank you, Florida man.
And he ferries you across the swamp, and then he tells you that's going to be $50.
I like you, Florida man. You know how
Just
to.
hand him the coupons to Waffle House.
Yeah.
And
Idiot.
Keep the change.
Keep the change, dude. You deserve it.
By giving him the coupons to the Waffle House of Destinies LLC.
It's expired coupons.
Florida man is now able to ascend to a higher plane of being.
For the expired coupons.
He runs off into the distance, into the sunset, whooping and hollering that he's going to be able to eat forever.
We burned Waffle House down.
It's a chain. Just
Yeah.
always another. You ride back into town of Haberdash.
Huh.
And the mayor is so happy to see you. He goes, "Oh, goody, you're back. Did you kill the dragon?"
Yep. Money for
Yes.
fish, please. Look.
Time to pay your
The woman on a
taxes.
mission, okay?
Let's get our reward before you do that, please.
The mayor will hand over the sacks of gold that he promised you.
Mm-hmm.
Except for
And you
10%
have
of that.
successfully survived the pink dragon.
Except for
Adventure.
10% of that. 10% goes to taxes.
10% goes to taxes.
And that's the game.
Hooray!
Yay!
I'm sorry that I turned into a hyena at one point, but it was.
I don't
That
know.
was great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a pink dragon, not a red dragon.
That was a good April Fool's.
I'm actually really proud of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was dumb as fuck.
Yeah,
I didn't get to use any of those Destiny points.
it was.
had
It
4 Destiny
was, but
points.
I
and
had
then-
so much fun with that.
I made
It
a
was,
little
but I
man
had
try to
so much fun with that.
I'm definitely going to have to rework combat if we use Cogent, though.
Yeah.
For future
Yeah.
games. I think what I did with the dragon is saying that you had to get a certain number of skills is the way to go, though.
make...
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, get a certain amount of successes in order to actually kill it. That's
The
Yeah,
whole
makes sense to me.
reaction thing with the the call out phase and then response. I think it's a good idea on paper
Yeah, on
because
paper.
I can easily see that beginning to feel like whoever's last in line getting cheated out of a turn.
I made a little man out of my Pikachu dice.
Go back. I want to see it.
Oh, yeah. Go back to show
Okay,
off screen.
Here we are.
That's adorable.
It is. Okay.
Where did the memes?
Step.
Amish.
Oh no! Oh yeah, did we heal him enough so he didn't die at the end of this adventure?
Yes, he did not die.
Okay.
Blue survived the adventure. Oh yeah, that's the latter thing I was talking about. This is just like that.
Yeah. Puppies.
Puppies.
Now we just need Jack Horner's being like, "Yeah, in the face. Why?" We've seen that movie where he's talking about shooting a puppy in the face.
Is it failed?
Yep.
Thou shalt love the tentacle.
That's one of my favorite Batman gifts ever.
Everybody's just throwing us on tentacle party for you.
Yep.
Fly, my
Fly, my
pretties.
It's the end of the quarantine movie. Spoiler alert, this is how it ends.
Oh.
It's not a very good movie.
No, it was not.
Oh no.
Just dragged away.
The I think even the original movie it's based off wasn't even very good
It's a cat.
Yeah.
because it's Waffle House.
I like how immediately untrusting we all were of the waffle.
Immediately.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Just
I just like that I was able to put condemned on it. I just like being a fucking like tax collector inspector kind of dude of the realm. Just like,
That was
there's just many Stanleys going on all these random adventures, being like, "Oh, all right, your party won this amount of money. Well, you gotta give this amount of money for the taxes." Sorry.
you guys know anybody on Twitch who's on right now?
I think I might. Hold on.
I was gonna
Let's
say
see.
I can check.
Viotrix is on right now. He usually plays some D&D. How do I
Yeah,
spell
that's who I've got on too. Hey, we
Who
both
is
follow
that?
that person.
I've got the same guy.
Ugh.
Who?
Viotrix. I assume it's somebody I found through Hex. If we both know, yeah, it's a
Yep,
furry.
Yep. Read him.
VEOTRITS.
Yep. Capital VEOTRITS, and then he is a raccoon.
And playing across the obelisk.
Playing. Yep, across the obelisk. Yep.
All right, because we have one person watching on Twitch, and I don't know who it is.
Me.
So you're going to go see. So,
Yep. Rating for you.
All right, there you go. So that's going to be it for us tonight. I'm glad you guys, everybody enjoyed it.
That was so much fun.
All right, we'll see you all later. See you next week. We're going to continue the pirate game.
Yeah.
It may not be
Maybe.
D&D anymore.
Hopefully.
Depends on whether or not I can get all that stuff back.
Play by ear.
Play by
Good night,
ear.
everyone.
Good night.
Take care. And April Fool.
Outro video.
Arg.
Arr.
Arr!
Enjoy the rest of the viewer. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.